Good morning, Facebook. Welcome to Life with Annie. I'm jumping on here just real quick. Matt and I are going out today to get out of the house a little bit, so I thought that I would fix myself up a little bit for him. So that's what we're doing. I'm just using one of my little face wipes. I use either the Neutrogena face wipes or, good morning Melissa, or this time I ordered, and I've ordered from Avon before, their wipes, and I don't have any issues with them. So I like those two brands. Okay. But I've gotten a few new makeup products. I've been watching a lot of tutorials, and so I've gotten some new makeup products. So I thought I would try them out on everybody. Now I'm in my bathroom, which is kind of in a state of upheaval, but I thought this would be the best place to do my makeup this morning. And I have this magnifying mirror in front of me, and it's scaring the daylights out of me, but I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna have to depend on that thing. But anyway, we're going out later today, and unfortunately we're gonna have to miss Dee's Butts and Barbecues, but I know they'll understand. We're there just about every week, so we'll be back there next week if they're there next week. But I'll tell you about what we're going to do a little bit later on. I wanted to tell you about one of the products that I've been seeing in the tutorials that I've been watching, and it's rose water. Now, I went to Amazon, and they had different brands of rose water, so I picked this one out, and I'm not sure. It's just Skin Daily Natural Skincare Rose Water, 100% pure rose distillate, and they say that it's supposed to be good for the redness and rosacea. I'm sure it's not like a treatment or anything, but I am starting to get the redness, as you can see. So I ordered rose water, so I'm gonna spritz it on my face like they do on the videos, and it does smell like roses. So and it's kind of like a toner too. So that's one of the new products that I have stumbled across. So we'll try that out and see if it helps with some of my redness. Y'all, it's hard to look in this magnification mirror. It has a light. It's a mirror that I've had for years and years and years, and I just never have used it. And it's got a light around it, and when I plugged it in, since I've had it for so long and not used it, the light bulb is burnt out. So I thought it would just take one of those little night light bulbs, but Matt opened it up last night, and I gotta find a bulb like this, and it's like a 7-watt bulb, so I don't have any light to see what I'm doing. I'm just using the natural light from my bathroom. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is apply my primer, and this is the same primer that I used down at the beach, and it just takes 1 or 2 little drops, and it just like I said, sets the canvas for your makeup, and I really like that primer. There, if I look in my regular mirror, I don't look as horrible and scary. Okay, so there is my primer. Now, let's see. I've organized my bathroom so well that I'm not sure where everything is. I bought some, I've been buying some little odds and ends here and there, and I've been getting things in over a period of time, so, and some of it I've gotten off of Amazon, some of it I've gotten from Avon. I have a really sweet Avon lady, and some of it I'll just pick up when I'm out in Walmart. So this is from Avon. And this is eyeshadow primer. So it's Avon True Color eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to put this on my eyes. And I'm not sure of the shade, but put this on. I hope y'all can see. And this is just, again, prepares your skin for your eyeshadow. So we're just having girl time this morning. So we have our eyeshadow primer on, so I can add that to my well-organized drawer over here. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my regular concealer on that I used before. What brand is the Rose Water? Melissa, it just says Skin Daily Natural Skincare Rose Water, 100% pure rose distillate. This is what it looks like. And like I said, there were a lot of different brands of rose water. Some of them had some kind of oil in them, and I didn't know if I wanted that oily texture. But just go to Amazon and read all the ingredients. And I can also try to see if I can post a link to that if you want it. Okay, so I'm just going to dampen my blending bud, and actually I'm going to dampen it with the rose water and see how that works for us. And just blend in my regular concealer. Matt may not want to go out with me. He may say, ah! But, and also, if you didn't, because I just popped on here at the last minute, if you see the red live at the top of your screen, then it's a live video. If you don't see that, then you're watching the replay. Okay. My word, these mirrors, they sure tell every secret you've got that you don't even know you had. Okay. Alrighty. So, the next thing that I got that was fairly new is an eyebrow palette. And I got this off of Amazon also. It's LA Girl Inspiring Brow Kit. And I got the light shade. And this is what it looks like. This is what the it's in a little tin. And then inside I got the light palette. And inside it's got your brow powder. It's got a light and a dark, and then it's got a highlighter, and then it's got the wax. There's the wax right there to tame those brows, which I desperately need. There's your highlighter, and then your two shades. And then it gives you a little brush and a little pair of tweezers in there, if you can see that. Can you see the yeah, there you Alright, and it's got this label, so I left it taped on one side when I was opening it a while ago, just so, in case I need any kind of direction. And it does have a spoolie on the end of the brush. It's got a little brow angled, and then the spoolie on the end. So, that looks like. But I'm going to use, I might use that spoolie, but I'm going to use my brow brush that I already have if I can find it. I have some of my brushes in a little cup here. Okay, so this is I'm not sure what brand of brush this is, but this is the brush that I'm going to use. Hey Elizabeth, for my brows. And I'm going to go in with the blonde color and see what kind of damage I can do. Now, one of the tutorials that I watch, she does her brows where she will do like what she calls an ombre brow, where she'll do a lighter color at this area right here, and then she'll change and do the rest of her brow in a darker color, and then just kind of blends it together. But I think I want to go with my age. We don't need to ombre it up right now. We're lucky if we can draw a straight line. So, and I'm jumping to the regular mirror so I can actually see if anything's showing up. Okay, and then I'm going to dip into that gel. And try to tame these things. You know, I should have used that little spoolie before now, but I'm going to go in and just kind of comb them down. Get that gel in. Fortunately for Matt, we're going to a movie, so it'll be dark in there, so if I look kind of weird, he won't have to worry about it. Okay. Alright, I have some brows, whether they're straight, right, or indifferent, they're there. And I'm going to add this to my new organized drawer. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my foundation on. And this is something new that I got from Avon that just came in. Usually I use a powder or mineral foundation. I've used the Bare Minerals for years. This is an Avon brand here. But I've been seeing these tutorials where they're using a lot of people, I guess, are going back to a liquid foundation. So I'm trying a liquid foundation for the first time in many, many years. And this one is from Avon also. And let's see. This color is medium beige. I usually go with a beige color, and they say when in doubt just default to a medium color, so that's what I'm doing. And one of the other things I've learned is on these videos they're using what they call a liquid foundation brush. So I ordered this off of Amazon. I think it was like just a couple dollars. So I haven't even looked at it yet. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so this is my liquid foundation brush. It's really soft. And we're going to try that out and see how this works. So I'm just going to drop some, it might have a seal on it. Let me check. Oh no, it's got a pump. Now let me just see if I can, maybe I have to turn the thing. Yeah. I tell y'all, every time, the hardest part about this stuff is opening these packets. As a matter of fact, I had Matt come in here to check some of these. And, okay, it's starting to come out now. So I'm just going to kind of dab it around there. Don't panic. Okay, and I'm just going to put some, I may have too much because put some down on my neck too, because you shouldn't forget your neck. Get that started. Okay. Start applying. But we're going to go see a movie that Matt has, it's right up Matt's alley. He's been wanting to see it. And it's called, I think it's Dunkirk. It's a kind of a World War II, I think, movie. And I saw it advertised a couple weeks ago on something. And I thought, oh gosh, I want to see this movie. And so I mentioned it to Matt last night. We were talking about it, and he said, yeah, he would love to see it. So I'm going to put this on my eyes too. He wants to go see it because I think it's based on a true story back in World War II, and I want to go see it because I call it the Harry Styles movie. And if I was 23 or 24 years old, I would love Harry Styles. Not that I love him now. I think I have a big crush on Harry Styles. We will, Elizabeth. But I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's a good movie. There's already Academy Award buzz going on about that movie, and I think Harry Styles should win. And I haven't even seen it or know if he has a big part in it, but I love Harry Styles. I think he's the cutest thing I've seen, and I don't know when. And he's got a British accent. I think he's British. He used to be one of the singers in One Direction, and then they all busted up. So he is so cute. I'm in love with him. Don't tell Matt, but I think he knows. So he calls it Dunkirk, and I call it the Harry Styles movie. Okay. So there is my foundation, my liquid foundation, and it looks like I got full coverage on that. I might have lost a bristle on that too. So into my brush kit goes that. Now, I guess I'll do my eyes next. I bought a new eye palette on Amazon also. Yes, Harry Styles is what is in it, and that's what caught my attention. And then I started watching. They're like on a beach somewhere. I don't know if the beach is called Dunkirk or I don't know. But it's a serious movie, and so I know I'll enjoy it, and we're gonna get popcorn too. But anyway, this is called. Let me see what the name of this palette is. Lamora Nudes Au Naturel. So this is what the palette looks like, and this is the inside. And I was trying to look for eyeshadow palettes that are cream to powder. The saying inside says, "Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself." And I'm definitely myself all the time. But I think this was one of the ones that was the cream to powder. That was what I was trying to order anyway. Because a lot of these tutorials, they're using creams now. They're going back to liquid foundation. They're using cream eyeshadows. So I kind of wanted to see, you know, if maybe that look might be something I like. So I'm going to get, and I don't know that I have a cream eyeshadow brush per se. So I'm just going to wing it with what I've got. I bought some new brushes at Wally World yesterday, and they're Bamboo Naturals. I wonder if there's a cream shadow brush in here. Let me pull them out. This is what the ones I bought at Walmart were, and they were only like $8. So foundation. I got another foundation brush here, so I'll put that in. This is an eyeshadow brush, and that might be more what I need for that kind of. This is an angled style liner brush, an angled something brush. And this is a Bamboo Natural eye smudge brush. I'll probably need that one. Leave that smudge brush out. And then I really got it because I've been looking for a huge, this is really not even as big as I need, just as kind of blend it all in when you're done kind of brush. But I don't know if that, yeah, it just says, this says foundation brush too, but it's probably for more like a mineral foundation, but I'm going to use it for the all over, whatever. Anyway, this is the one I'm going to use for this cream, hopefully cream to powder eyeshadow. And there's so many colors. Let's see. I have on a little black check top. So I think I'm gonna put just a, I think I'm gonna put just a this color right here, and I think they are labeled. Gosh, I gotta get contacts. Naughty. I'm gonna put Naughty on the from all the way from my lid to the brow. You see that? I know when you do tutorials like this, you have to put way more on than you would normally put on for it to show up on your camera. So I'm putting probably more than I need to. But like I said, we're going to be in a dark theater, so Matt won't have to worry about anybody seeing me. Although, I told him I would kind of like to go in a store nearby there when we're done. So there is that. And one other thing I've ordered is a brush cleaner, but it hasn't come in yet, so we're waiting for that. And I think I'm going to go with maybe for my crease, maybe I'm going to go in with this kind of a Let's see what the color actually is. Copper. We'll just do copper. And then I don't have a crease brush, so I'm just going to go in with the same brush. And I'm going a little bit above my crease because the older you get, your skin kind of wants to flop over. Okay. And then I'm going to do in the corner, I think I'm just going to do a little pop of this gray looking color just to kind of blend in with my shirt. And it's called Mocha, but it looks kind of gray to me. And I'm just going to go in here. And yesterday I did go out with, oops, got a spot there. I did go out with Mama, and we did our usual. And we had a late start. I had an appointment I had to go to, so we had a late start. And I was looking at something in the store. I don't know what it was. And she said, she hollered from down the aisle, "You need to move your buggy, you're blocking the show." And I got so tickled at her. I didn't know she even knew what blocking that show, holding up the show or whatever. So I did, I moved my buggy since I was holding up the show. But a few aisles over, I had to do the same thing to her because she was holding up the show and people couldn't get by. It was funny. But they had restocked their toilet tissue because she went back and she was tossing. I think she tossed 6 of them into my buggy by the time it was over with. Okay, so there is our beginning of our eyes. And now I'm just going to take that little blending looking brush and I'm just going to start blending these colors together. Those in there. And then I never line my eyes that much because I'm not good at it. I can't see, but I'm almost tempted to kind of line my eyes a little bit. Let me see what kind of damage I can do in that department. Let's see, brush. Okay, that one I think I need to use. Hold on, let me find the brush that I need. Okay. Now, since I don't do this very often, I don't know if I can do it, get as close as you can to your brows. I know that. And fortunately for Matt, he never has to wait this long for me because I don't ever spend this time. I just slap it on and out the door we go. But we haven't been out in a while or done anything in a while, so I thought I'd just put a little extra time. And if it doesn't look right, I'll just say I wasn't holding my mouth right. And then we'll just be fine with that. Okay. That's good enough for me. Alright, now I'm going to put some mascara on. And I'm using the same voluminous L'Oreal mascara that I used at the beach. I really like this. And this is just something you can get at your drugstore or Walmart. Okay. Now, you know, I can go back and put multiple coats of that on if you want to, but I'm just going to do one for now. Somebody was talking to me the other day about contouring. I do have a contouring kit. This is from IT Cosmetics, and I've had it a while. And you've got your contour powder here. This is a blush. I just wasn't crazy about that blush color when I got it, but it was the only thing that came with it. And this is your highlighter. And I do have a blending brush somewhere. I mean a contour brush somewhere. It came with it, but let's see if I have it in here. Might be in with some of my other makeup, but let me see if I can find something else to use. I'm going to use this one maybe. Let me see what kind of brush this is right here. No, that's not a blending brush. The blending brush has kind of an angle on it, and I have one. I just don't know where it is. I'll probably find it after I finish the video, but I'm going to go ahead and, or the contour brush rather, I'm going to go ahead and use, what is this brush that came in that kit? Foundation. This is a little bit of a firmer brush. I don't know, I'm gonna use this one. But anyway, to contour, from what I'm seeing, you take your darkest shade right here and you just go underneath your cheekbone, and you can do a fish face if you want to. And you just go up under there with that darker shade. And like I say, you have to really put a lot on to see it on the camera. So I'm really going to look weird. And then you want to separate your jawline from your neck. And some up here at the top. And then we're just going to take this here blending brush and we're just going to blend all this together. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. No, I'm going to put my blush on first. I'm going to use this, even though it's not my blush of choice. I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm going to use this blush. I like this shade of pink better. This is just an Avon blush. It's a mineral powder type blush. And put a little bit on my nose. Okay. And then I'm going to take that blending brush and just kind of blend everything together. Okay, and then I'm going to take my brush is back, the little highlighter in here, and I'm just going to use my finger because I don't have a brush, and I'm just going to kind of highlight like down my nose. I have a brand of highlighter from Laura Geller, and it's more of a cream, and I really like hers, but it's packed away with some other makeup, I guess. And I'm going to put some along here. Then I need a teeny tiny little bit. I'm going to use this new brush that I got. And I'm just going to take some and highlight above my brow. And below my brow. And you can get some really, really luminous highlighters and they will really pop. This is just I guess just an everyday kind of highlighter. Okay. I got that right at my Cupid's bow. And then we'll take our little blender, kind of blend all this together. Okay. And then just do some lips, I guess. Well, let me put my setting spray on first. When you're finished, I'm gonna put this on before I do my lips. And that's the same Avon product that I had the last time. And then for my lips, I just like a really natural kind of lip, so I don't put a lot of crazy colors on my lips. But let me find my lip pencil. This is kind of a nude lip pencil here. I'm not even sure what the brand is. I've had it so long. CoverGirl Lip Perfection. And the color is, can't read it. I can't read it, it's too small, sorry. So I'm just going to line my lips with the lip pencil. And fill in. And you can see it's just a natural color. And then what I usually do, I get this from Avon, and it's just a lip conditioner, and it's kind of a just a natural lip conditioner with just a hint of color to it. And I put that on. And then, as crazy as it seems, I use this, and I've had this a while too, and I think this is like one of those Wet n Wild lip glosses. They're like $1.99 at your drugstore. But I like this little pink color. So that is what I use. And I'm going to take a little tissue here and blot. And that's going to be my look today. So let me grab my earbobs. So I'm going to put on my earrings. So I don't know if you can say I'm getting all dolled up for, I guess you can say I'm getting all dolled up for Matt and for Harry Styles. And my other ear bob. And I'm going to wear my little black leather strap bracelet. And comb my hair out. And that's going to be it. So I'm off to see Harry Styles with Matt, and I will let you know if that movie is good. I can't imagine that it wouldn't be. So this is for Harry Styles. This is a kiss for Harry Styles. And I hope to see you all again soon. I hope y'all enjoyed my makeup tutorial. I'm sure it's funny, but that's okay. We're having fun. And if you have any questions about any of the products that I used, because I know someone was asking about the rose water, just let me know and I'll be glad to share all that information with you. But most of it is stuff that you can get at your drugstore or your Walmart or off of Amazon. Oh, let me show y'all this. I should have used this. I need to put batteries in it. This is called a Diva Light, and it just clips onto your phone at the top, on top of your phone, and when you're doing videos, it lights up. But I didn't think about that, and we got to put some batteries in this. So I should have used my Diva Light, but I didn't think about it. Okay, well, I'm going to let you all go because it has never taken me this long to put makeup on before. So I've got to finish getting my stuff together so we can head out to see, Matt's going to see Dunkirk, and I'm going to see Harry Styles. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.